Hey YouTube, so I actually mentor people on how to trade. And so after every round, I always do a graduation ceremony on Zoom for my students. So I wanted to actually show you guys that. I don't think I've ever really posted much onto my actual channel about the mentoring that I do, but here is a video of round 11's mentorship graduation. After this mentorship round, I have the Ivy League, which will start July 23rd, 2025. If you're watching this past this date, you will probably have missed sign up. My next mentorship round will not be for a while just because I need to take a break, but that does not mean that I'm done teaching. You guys are always able to join the Discord. I'm going to be a lot more active in the Discord because obviously I'm not going to be mentoring. So I'll probably try to do like a little beginner series monthly, or just make sure I have more classes, more study sessions. If you guys do decide to join the Discord, the link is down in the description box. You guys can join Crystal Academy. It's my Discord. I live trade every single morning. We have pre-market analysis every single morning, post-market recaps every single day. We have classes every single week. You will have access to over, I think now it's like 300 hours of trading content. You can watch both beginner mini mentorship programs that I had. We have mentorships for options, futures included in your membership. We have advanced classes. We have psychology Zoom calls, because to be honest, trading is really 80% psychology, 20% strategy. If anyone tells you otherwise, they're lying and they want your money. I don't care. But yeah, there's just so much. So I'd love to teach y'all. Check us out. But without further ado, let's get into my round 11 mentorship grad. Before I do, I just want to say round 11, I love you guys so much. You guys have been an amazing round to teach, and I'm gonna miss y'all. All right, let's get into the video. Started. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Crystal Academy Mentorship Graduation. Today, we are graduating my round 11 grads. This is probably one of my last solo rounds for the year. We do have the Ivy League in next week. Dang, 10 days and 11 days. We have the Ivy League. I'm so excited to start, and that'll be my last round. I'm tired. I've had enough. But with that being said, I'm super excited to have you guys here. I am even more excited to be graduating another round of students. I've loved this round. Like I love all my rounds, but I think I say this every single time, but it's just, I don't know, every round just brings new students, new personalities, new everything. Like round 10, I love, they were great. But round 11, you guys have a special spot in my heart. So as always, our graduation schedule is as follows. We have our opening remarks from me, which is what I've just done. We have the speech I'm going to give you guys. We're going to have the testimonials, final words, scholarship presentation, and we're going to have our official commencement. So I do want to say, first and foremost, thank you guys for, again, entrusting me to teach you guys. We have officially made it. I think I say this every single graduation round, but it doesn't make sense until you actually go through mentorship. And what I'm going to say is that in the beginning, you guys show up not knowing a thing, right? Like in the beginning, you guys don't know what a candle is. Y'all don't know what a call is. Y'all don't know what a put is. And even in the last week, it always gets me when people are like, oh, I feel like I don't know enough. I feel like, here's the thing, right? With trading, there's always going to be something new to learn. There's always going to be another strategy you can look at. There's going to be another type of candlestick you can learn. There's always something to learn, and that's why it's important to find the system that works for you. When we went over all that we have learned in the last, 7-8 weeks, this mentorship round actually was my longest mentorship round, period. We extended mentorship like 3 times. We even have 2 more classes on Monday and Tuesday. But I definitely took my time with this round, and I really appreciated the time that we shared, and the time that we will continue to share as a group. But like, we made it, y'all. Like we did this. You guys didn't quit. You guys showed up to class. And if anyone in here was in one of my earlier mentorship rounds, I always tend to have kind of like a drop off after week 4 and 5, which is crazy considering you guys paid money to be here, right? But for some reason, it seems like the last couple weeks, no one showed up to class. But for some reason, this class, y'all had a steady attendance the entire time. So I do want to appreciate you guys for just showing up to class the entirety of mentorship. even through the extensions of class, okay? I have loved having such an active class. You guys asked amazing questions. And to be honest, asking questions helps me as a teacher because it makes me realize, because sometimes I'll go over things and I don't realize, like, hey, you guys don't know what that word means. So for you guys having been so active and you guys just asking the questions, it really has meant a lot to me. You guys didn't quit. You guys didn't fake your death to get out of class. You guys didn't pretend that your Wi-Fi was broken when I asked you to explain some things. You stuck it out, and I am proud of you guys for that. Round 11, you guys are definitely different. I said it before, and I'll say it again, that this mentorship is not easy. It's for beginners, but here's the truth of the matter, right? You guys, again, like I say, don't have to learn how to trade. Naturally, you guys are here because you have some sort of job, we have some Wi-Fi, we're able to be here. So it's not like if we don't take mentorship, we're gonna be on the street tomorrow. But you guys chose to be here, and I thank you guys so much for that. First and foremost, I thank you guys for trusting me to teach you. For most of you guys, I am a lot younger than you guys. Most of you guys don't know me from a can of paint. Like if y'all saw me on the street, you might not recognize me prior to mentorship, but for some reason you guys decided to teach me or decided to trust me to teach you guys. And I really, really, really appreciate that. I could have been a scammer. I'm gonna be real. Some of y'all need to have better internet safety because there's some people who were in mentorship that were like, yeah, I watched one video and I signed right up. That is how the fake Sierra accounts be getting people because y'all be trying to just give money out without doing any kind of research. But I am very happy that you guys located the right account and the right link and were able to sign up for the correct mentorship program, right? Mentorship is not just you watch one video and all of a sudden you're a millionaire, and I have explained that to you numerous times throughout mentorship. One thing that Jaden says that really stuck with me is just saying that your mentorship starts after it's over. And I think that that is so true because now it's like the training wheels are off. Now you guys are gonna have to go out into the wild and take trades on your own. And I have loved, and I mean absolutely loved, seeing you guys in the mentorship wins tabs, posting your winning trades. And I'm just like, wow, like we're doing this. Like we're really doing this. LaShondra just got a kiss. She thinks she's better than me, I guess. I have no one. It's great. Anyways, let me just move on, man. Anyways, this right here, this mentorship program, this is a boot camp, right? It's a brain workout. It's a crash course in emotional intelligence, patience, and also learning not to revenge trade just because the market hurts your feelings. And to be honest, the market is going to hurt your feelings at some point in time, right? You guys know what a contract really is. You guys know the difference between a scalp and a swing. You guys can tell me about bulls, bears. You guys can listen. Any of the analogies I've got, y'all know them, right? You guys know how to read charts, find levels, manage risk, and hopefully know better than to enter a trade just because it felt right and it felt good. Like I said, we aren't drug addicts. We don't smoke opium. We don't take trades because we hope it will go up. That's not good enough. Okay. This is Crystal Academy certified education. This is not a vibes-based trading. But on a serious note, this is really bigger than trading. It's about learning to trust yourself, to slow down, to not let greed or fear run the show. It's about building a new mindset because whether you're up $100 or you're down 500, your discipline is what's going to keep you going. It's kind of like your ability to reset, to log out when needed, to not trade just to feel productive, but to wait on your setup, wait for your strategy to play out, and then take the trade there. So now that we're outside of mentorship, oh, this didn't feel right. Oh, y'all, I'm sick. You know what's so funny? I always say like, yeah, no, I'm done. And then I'll be doing another round. But this time I'm actually done. Like I'm actually done. The Lord is sitting me out. So this time we have to apply it, right? You show up like the trader that you're becoming. You take your losses and you take your wins. You teach what you've learned. You go back over your notes. You log your trades. You watch the videos. You never stop learning. And if you ever find yourself stuck or discouraged or tempted to go back to your old ways, just know I am watching, I am lurking, okay, and I will call you out on it with love. So if I ever see y'all in the Discord chat like, man, I won this trade and I don't even know why. You took a trade you didn't know about? You took a trade just off of vibes? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me. I will yell at y'all. I'm good for it. I'm good for it. Hear that no in your head when you think about taking certain trades. Round 11, I love you guys. I really do from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Round 10, I was able to get through without canceling a class. Round 11, life went downhill. But I'm so glad that you guys bared with me. Thank you guys for that because I was sick like twice. But we are still here, right? And to be honest, you guys made it through something that people wish they had the courage to even start. As somebody who teaches people how to trade, I hear all the time people being like, man, like I really want to start trading, but I'm just scared. I don't know where to start. I don't know. They don't know how to do anything of the sort. But the fact that you guys did that, I am proud of you. Keep going, keep growing. And again, don't forget to hit your stop losses with confidence and not with tears. Okay. So I just love y'all. I really do. I'm not gonna boohoo cry, at least right now. I do cry at graduations. Just an FYI. But I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being an amazing class. And I will always be here. This is not the end. It's just the end of our scheduled 7 p.m. classes. I will be going to sleep by 8 from now on. I'm so grateful. God is so good. He is a redeemer. God will keep you if you want to be kept, man. I'm so excited to be able to sleep early. Now that we're done. All right, so thank you guys for trusting me to teach you, and I love you guys very, very, very much. Okay, so we do have some student testimonials. Because we do have a lot, what if we didn't give 15-minute speeches? What if, I mean, if you do, hey, I'm at the police, I have no job, I have nowhere to be, but what if, you know? Janice, you are up first. I'm gonna allow you to unmute and say a thing or two.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I'm the first one. I was like, I think I'm going to be last. So, first of all, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate everything that you have done. And for everyone else that's listening, oh my gosh, where do I start? I'm going to be quick. No, I used to trade before, but I never had confidence, and my risk management was so bad. And I was so greedy. I will be up 5,000, 7,000, and I'm like, give me 10, give me 12. And then I turn around and I will be down zero. And I remember one day I was in the class with you and you said, show me one trader who have never lost before. And you learn from your mistakes. And after I start doing the mentorship and I start studying, and you would say, the real time is after class, after I'm done, and you take your notes and you go over everything. And I stopped taking 7, 10, 15 trades every day, stop revenge trading, start valuing my money, and start respecting that, listen, young lady, this is not going to work. So I start to apply everything. And I would say to everyone on here, I am so sorry that she's not doing any more mentorship. She saved the best for last. I have learned so much, and now I can confidently say that this is the best investment. And I'm about to cry, but it's okay. This is the best investment that I've ever made. I can pass this down to my son, to my son can pass it down to his kids. And I now have the freedom. I don't have to worry about swiping my card. This is like the best thing ever. And I just want to thank you so much. And I wish you nothing but the best that life has to offer. Continue shining. We love and appreciate you so much. Thank you, everyone.
You cry right here.
And I'm Jamaican.
I can hear the accent, man. I can hear the accent.
So I would tell everyone, raise your glass. I have my glass of wine. Raise your glass and be happy.
Right here.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Cut right here, man. Thank you, Janice, for being such an integral part of mentorship, and thank you for your words. Yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna make it through this, man. I'm gonna be boo-hooing. Dennis.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Oh,
Yeah, she went to sleep, thank God. Because she was up for a lot of my classes and in the way. But I had a speech. I'm just gonna come from the heart. Okay, so thank you so much, Sierra, for putting in the time with us. Thank you so much for all that you're doing because I want to say you're helping us break generational curses of poverty. Like you're helping us establish wealth. You're helping us manage, like you know how Jaden does the psychology class, and so like you guys are changing the trajectory of many people at it. And I don't think now I'm about to start crying. I don't think y'all realize that like it's invaluable what you're doing. There's no price tag for it. This 500 investment over my $200 wig, like please, okay, I'll give up a couple of wigs for something like this. We could give up a lot of fast food for something like this. We can afford these sacrifices for something like this because it's invaluable and it's something that we can pass to our cousins, our kids. You're just changing our lives, and there's going to be descendants of ours that will not ever see poverty and not know what it's like to get lights cut off, not know what it's like to get an eviction notice or anything of that sort because you took the time to do this. And so we love you and we appreciate you. And God darn it, I got to mute and I got to go. And I love all of y'all.
Oh, I love you too. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all. Start crying. Is Shauna here? I don't see her on the Zoom user. Logan said I'm gonna crash. I don't see her on the Zoom user list unless you're under Zoom user. But until then, we're gonna go with LaShondra. Hold on. Is it letting you? Okay, cool.
Hi guys. I feel so underprepared because I don't think I actually thought about anything. I just knew I wanted to talk because, wait, baby, stay over there. I wanted to tell Sierra my story because and some of the people in the group knows that I was literally at like, let me start here. I make decent money. I make I make a good amount of money, but I hate my job. And like at least once a week, I'll be in there like today's my last day. I'm pending a dramatic walk off this job like once a week. Like I hate it. And I just one day I just prayed. I said, "Okay, God, like you know, like I talk to God like this. Like you know me, and I ain't got time to be going back to school. I got 10 years of college. I'm not going back. You know, like I was like I got about a good 6 weeks in me. But I need something that's going to pay me more money than what I'm making now. And I was like, I'm not trying to work hard. Like I gave God like all of these stipulations about like, I can't do this, I can't do that. And I knew nothing. Excuse me. I had learned about trading like a couple days later. I was talking to one of my coworkers and we were just talking about investments like in general. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I used to day trade." And I was like, "Day trade? I don't know what that is. I don't handle my own investments." And he was like, "No, like I was the one out there trading my stock." I was like, "That's a thing?" And when that happened, I went into this full like rabbit hole of like trying to learn about trading stocks because he was just like telling me like you know how it was for him, but then he stopped because he couldn't handle the losses. And you know how the phones be ear hustling. All of this stuff popped up on my YouTube with traders, and I was like, "Oh my God, they make this kind of money!" And then I was like, "I know this was something from God, right?" And so I went through like 2 months of just binging notebooks, 8 hours a day. Like I'm telling you, I was going to bed 1 o'clock in the morning because I go to work, I'm come home, I got my notebook ready, and I'm just learning. I'm Googling, I'm YouTubing, I'm on everything I could find anything about like trading. And so I jumped into someone that's very, very, very popular, his Discord, and I got in there, and there was nothing to learn. I don't send signals. That's all that's in your. in your thing. So when you get into the Discord, you have to pay for everything else. Like you got to pay for the live trades every day. You
Wow.
have to live trade every day. Then you got to pay if you want someone to answer questions. And I was like, I can't do this. And so I felt like defeated. But at this point, I had already started trading. I had been trading, I don't know, just started, but I was winning all of my trades just based off of YouTube. It wasn't like high money or anything. It was just the fact that I was just winning, right? And so the tariffs hit. And I was like, oh my God, I need a mentor because I lost $500 on this trade. Soon as, like, on that one trade when the tariffs hit. And I found a guy off of YouTube. And so I got in contact with his people. This guy with a footprint smaller than an infant's was like $7,000 up front.
Oh
And it
wow.
wasn't him that called me. It was some other guy who Zoomed me with like some paper backboard up in his living room in the corner or something. And I was like, yeah, probably not. No, like, no, thank you. And so at that point, I'm defeated again, right? And
Yeah.
then I had to send one up again. Like, God, okay, I need a mentor. I need you to do something. Lo and behold, Sierra's video pops up on my YouTube. I just made $11,000 today. And I was like, oh, what? I was, and it wasn't what about how much money you made. I was like, she's black. I was like, I gotta find her. And so I went on your thing to see if you were like even teaching. I think I had even sent you a message, and of course you didn't respond back.
My
Then
fault.
I went on like Instagram trying to message you, got no message back. I was like, I'm defeated. How do I find her? And then something hit me, was like, click on her YouTube to see if she has a Discord. And so I found you. I was in your Discord for like one day on the free side, and I was sold because I'm asking questions and everybody is like active in the Discord. And I was like, I don't understand this. I didn't even know how to use Discord, by the way. And I think it is Johnny, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yana? Yana.
Mhm.
She taught me how to use like different things in the Discord, which I could not get in the other Discord that I was paying for. Like people aren't answering those questions over there. I didn't know how to click here to get the link to do this or do nothing. And so it only took me like one day, and I just went on and became a member. And I was waiting for you to say you was about to do mentorship. And you put the first time you did it, right? I thought I had a day. I was like, okay, she put it out. So tomorrow when I get up, I'll go ahead and do it because I was busy like the day you had did it. Why the next day all of your spots was already filled?
Yeah. This
I
was the
almost
first
lost it.
round that ever
Oh,
happened with.
huh?
The first round that happened.
Well, it wasn't this one. It was the one right before this one. And I
Yeah.
was like, what? And so when you did it this time, I like to think that I was probably the second person that had signed up because I was not waiting this time. And And to make it all short, like I feel like life is so good for me. Like I can see my future now, and like I go to work happy now, right? My boss lets me trade at work. I Hopefully nobody from my company is here. I punch out for those trades today. I punch out. She lets me take her office. Like the setup is so good now. Like I didn't even know like all of this was going to be possible for me.
Yeah.
And like I go to work happy now. And it's not because I want to be there, but it's like, oh yeah, I'm getting ready to go get, let me go mark my charts. I'm about to go trade, all of that good stuff. And I see a future for myself. I see a future for my kids. You seen one of them. The other one didn't want to come up here, but
Yeah.
I got twins, and I'll be teaching them how to trade because I don't want them to actually work. I would like for them to be traders. And now that, I've had the guidance, I can do that now. So I'm super happy about that. I'm very thankful. I think you're a great teacher.
Thank you.
And I feel like I had learned a lot from YouTube University. But then when I went through Crystal Academy, I was like, girl, you didn't know nothing. You was out there gambling with your life. You didn't know all of that. You gambling out here, girl. Because now it's like I know so much more now. And I'm very thankful. And I thank you, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for trying again. I feel like with trading, it's so easy to get discouraged, especially because there are a lot of people out there who just want your money and don't care about teaching, like don't care about your well-being. So it's really easy to like try and then be like, actually, nah, like everybody's just on game. So thank you for even just giving us a chance and being here.
Thank you.
Oh, y'all. Me, I'm on my way there, y'all. Dalen, are you able to speak? I think you messaged me and said that you might not be able to. Hold on. Let me double.
Yes, actually, I am. I got lucky and I got home like right as soon as everything started. So I didn't miss anything.
Got it.
I definitely kind of
Oh,
forgot what I
I
really
sure did.
thought I
I
wanted
sure
to
did
say.
skip Cameron. Okay, we're gonna go to Cameron after you. Sorry, my fault. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to keep it quick though. I really, I had a little bit more plans on what I was gonna say. But I just wanted to say that it has been so fun being in this chat with all of you guys and just learning mentorship, like within mentorship in general. I will say I definitely was someone that tried to learn before and it just never clicked. And then when I first joined the Discord, I knew that eventually I would need like some more like closer learning style by hearing someone talk and getting to ask questions. So I do really appreciate the way that you taught everything because for once it actually clicked. I feel like I actually know what I'm doing and can explain it to someone if I needed to.
Mhm.
Um, and it was just, I'm gonna be so sad and I'm gonna miss you guys. Like this is my little everyday little chill time after work, like relaxing, talking to y'all, learning a little bit more. So I don't know what I'm gonna do now, but it was really fun, and hopefully I see more of you guys on the crystal side, and we can still kind of, talk. And I hope that anyone, if y'all do decide to want to reach out to someone that is newer like me, please feel free because I definitely still kind of have questions and I'm still very much unsure when it comes to just like executing. And I do be lonely, so I'm gonna be so sad. But yeah, I love all of you guys and it was so fun. I really thank you, Sierra. You're a great person and I hope you keep doing what you're doing because I was brought to you for some reason, just like I feel like most of us here. I didn't even really have much of a want to get back into it. And then your video popped up and it was really inspiring and you just give off such a genuine, trustworthy vibe. So keep it up. You're great. Thank you.
Thanks, Dalen.
You're welcome.
Here. I'm also really gonna miss the little chats. I really am. I will say, y'all, please talk to each other because I feel like it's very easy to get like overwhelmed and discouraged, especially doing it by yourself. Like, I'm so grateful that I have Crystal Academy because it's like trading is like what I like to call an individual sport. So it's like it's just you that's entering and exiting trades at the end of the day. So it's like to have the community means a lot. Cameron, I don't know why I like skipped over you. I am so sorry.
It's all good. Me and the Shama
Yeah,
have similar letters, but
yeah.
um, I'm just gonna keep this really short. But I thank you so much, Sierra, for being you're an amazing teacher. I know I think you know that. But you truly have a gift. I've had a lot of teachers in my life, and you're very gifted. So I appreciate the way you teach. I appreciate you sharing yourself with us. To be honest, that was probably one of my favorite parts at the end of classes, just the chat sessions. I like study and um, my toddler's throwing a tantrum. But anyways, I really appreciate you. And the class, you guys have been an amazing class and a group to be a part of. So, yeah, I'm very proud of us. And I feel like got to know each other a little bit, just a tiny bit. But yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. And hopefully I will message you in a year and tell you I'm a billionaire because of you.
Can't
So
wait. We'll take a trip together. We'll go to Italy. It'll be great. Your
it'll
toddler
be amazing.
from in like Greece somewhere. It'll be fine.
It'll be so nice. All right. Thank you.
Thanks for being here, Cameron.
For sure.
Um, we have Louise. Yeah, we had a lot of moms this round. I love that. I love that.
Oh my gosh, it's my turn.
Oh my gosh, a baby!
Yes, this is my son and my husband.
Oh, this is so cute. I could
Thank
cry.
you, Sierra.
Cute.
Thank you so much.
So I have like my little speech I wrote like ever since the first day because I knew I wanted to talk. So here I go. Wow, we made it. We made it, y'all. So I remember when I told God to send me people and videos that would help me better understand this. And one day I'd seen your video on YouTube. I watched it to its fullest and kept going on with my life. I kept seeing it again and again. And after seeing your video about faith and trading, you grew on me. And now I am here. I've been trying to learn about trading for 4 years on and off and thought it was like the most boring skill ever and hard. And this is like the first time where I stuck to it for months. Like I'm waking up literally like every single day. Like you should see my alarm clock. Like it's literally like Crystal Academy pre-market, like literally like Monday through Sunday. Cause you know how Rico has like his pre-market. I mean the analysts. You guys know what I'm talking about. Well, if you know, you know. So yeah, I'm like, I've been very disciplined with it, like literally. Where was I? Yeah, so I thought it was like the most boring skill ever, and I stuck with it, and like I actually learned like a lot. I know how to look at charts and recognize what is happening. I've come so far, and honestly, this has been so much fun. Just today, I went and I charted PLTR all by myself, and I knew exactly what I was looking for. Thank you so much, Sierra, for creating this platform for people like me. Oh no. Here, babe. Thank you so much for creating this platform for people like me. Crystal Academy is such a blessing, and you are such a phenomenal leader. You're very thoughtful, kind, and cool. A little bit funny too. I'm just kidding. You're funny. You're funny. God bless you, and thank you so much for your obedience. I'm so excited for this journey. I'm gonna mute myself because he gets loud.
Thank you for being here. Your baby is so cute. Oh my gosh, like my cheeks hurt. Oh my gosh, let me know if you ever need a babysitter. We have Crystal Child Care. That's actually our next update that we're offering. But thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, wow, the whole family. Oh, it's all I want in life, man. It's all I want, man. That is so cute. Alonzo.
What's up, Sierra?
Oh, hi.
Um,
Sorry.
I came across one of your videos on TikTok one day. One of my coworkers was trading, so he would always say like, "Man, it took me like 5 years to learn this," and I always like want to know how to learn, but he was just on some other stuff. So I just tried to look up how to trade, and I came across one of your videos, and I think I joined your Discord like the next day, and I literally seen like the graduation like the day that I like the next day that I joined your Discord, and I seen everybody's testimony and stuff like that, so I was like, yeah, she the real deal. So then, like I pretty much paid for the mentorship when you posted it, and ever since then, I've been like appreciative of everything you teach us. Like you a natural teacher. That's crazy. Like I don't know too many young people, you 22, that like is gifted like that. So just keep going and keep doing what you're doing. So.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'd be ready to boo-hoo cry. Y'all are barking in the comments. I am so weak. Y'all are funny. Oh, we have Lemuel. I'm so excited. Lemuel was a great student, man.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So I just want to say thank you for being such an excellent teacher. I thank you. My son thanks you. Say hi, Cyrus. Honestly, I'm gonna try to keep it as short as I can, but I just want to say, like, I started trying to learn trading in like 2021, and I knew it was something that could like be life changing, and I did not take it seriously then. And I'm 23 now, so time has passed greatly. I have a wife now, I have a son now, and I got a full-time job that I don't like. So, the reason why I got back into this is my father, like I watched him work like all my childhood, and he was not able to, like he was able to provide us with a lot, but I wish I was able to spend more time with him. And my father, he passed away in March, on March 11th of this year. And
Um, I'm sorry.
all I can remember is, just knowing that my father, he worked for so long for a company who, once he had health issues, they just tossed him to the side. They fired him, and then things just went downhill from there. And just thinking about that, like I always knew, like I wanted freedom, not just for myself, but for my family as well too. So my father, he passed March 11th. My son, his first grandson, was born April 11th, exactly a month after. And at that moment, I just knew, like, I was scrolling YouTube and I was thinking about it in my head, like I really want to get back into trading. I started seeing stuff like coming across my YouTube and everything, and then you popped up on my YouTube, and from there, like I had a good feeling, and I just knew God like led me to the right direction because I had that warm feeling like inside, and I knew that I was going in the right place, and that gave me the confirmation that Crystal Academy was the right place to go to. And I was in the Discord for probably about like a month, like watching all the WAP videos and everything. And then when I saw that you had a mentorship, I was like, ain't a question, I'm taking it. Like my wife was like, you should do it, like because she could see that I had that drive, that I knew that this was something that I wanted to do. And I just thank you so much because I know that I'm on the right path, the path that God wants me on, and eventually I'll have that freedom not just for myself but for my family as well, and I can spend that time with my son, with my wife. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here and being a great student. I just pray that God continues to carry you on your trading journey in life. Just, oh, your son is so cute, so cute. Thank you so much for trusting me to teach you. I will always be here as a resource if you ever need it. Y'all, I cried. I cried. I cried. I cried. It's already, I'm crying. I'm crying. Sharitha. Oh man.
Hello, hi. Can you hear me okay? I think
Yeah.
okay, good. Something was going on with my phone on my end. And prayers to you, Lamont, on your situation. I'm sorry to hear that. We send prayers out. But thanks for having me do my speech. I am a little nervous, but I did have my speech written down here as well. So I just want to say congratulations to everyone, and thanks again, Sierra, for the class. And I've been a fan of you for a while. Like I've been watching your YouTube for months. And prior to that, I actually seen you like 2 years ago on my TikTok feed. And so I decided to join your Discord a few months ago to start trading again because I did learn trading a little bit in IML Academy. So a little bit of trading, but that was for Forex though. But I came across option trading like a couple years ago. But officially saw your TikTok a while back. But anyway, I just want to let you know that you're a great teacher. I love the group, and I just want to thank everyone for their great notes. That was really helpful. And I also love the community. I really felt like we were besties, and I'm going to definitely miss the late night yap sessions as well. Um, but I want to thank God for blessing me to see your page again, and hopefully in a few months I'll be close to your level where I'm able to break those generational curses, not just for me, but for my family as well. And whenever you come to Dallas, I owe you Golden Corral for sure. And
God.
again, I want to congratulate everyone, and I'm happy and blessed to be here.
Thank you so much just for being here, and I will be taking you up on that Golden Corral offer.
Yes, please do. You can come next week if you want it.
I'll never miss a meal. Thanks for being here.
No problem.
Oh man, y'all. I take my Golden Corral serious. Okay. Aria.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
I'm kind of nervous.
That's okay. I don't bite.
So I just want to say I'm so happy. I wrote something down too. I'm so happy to have shared this opportunity with everyone. And Sierra, I'm so thankful for this. And you're an amazing teacher. I enjoyed my time here, even though it flew by really quick. But God bless everyone. And I would say don't give up. You will find a strategy that works for you. So keep trying until something clicks and don't rush to live trade. And the market will be there when you're ready. So yeah, that's really all I have.
It will be. It sure will be. Thank you so much. Is that a dog, cat?
It's a dog. She's my baby.
Oh, hey. Oh, I love animals. I love anything small, man. I wasn't sure what it was, y'all. Leave me alone. Thanks for speaking, Aria. Oh my gosh. I love animals. I really want like a sugar glider. That's like my next cop. Sydney.
Hi. Congrats everyone. We did it. Um, I just wanted to say thank you so much, Sierra, for creating this space. Um, I was looking for someone to teach me how to trade because I was very interested in it. And when I saw you, I was like, oh, she she looked just like
Right.
she looked just like me. Um, and so I was just like this is the sign that this is where I'm meant to be. And the community is just so it's just like going to like a cookout. It's just talking with people, chit chatting. We always having conversations. I'm a little shy though, so I don't I don't talk much, but it's always funny reading everybody's like messages in the Discord, and everybody's so like comforting and encouraging. And so it just feels very nice to be here. And I am gonna miss, the late night chit chats and spilling tea and just having a good time with everybody in the class. But yeah, thank you for preventing us from losing our house, dog, car, kids, all the things. Um, but yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks for being here. I love your smile, man.
Thank you.
Okay. Eden.
Hey,
Hey.
how are you?
Good.
How's everyone? Okay. I would like a lot of inside jokes was going through my head as I was just watching everything. Like Logan over there in the corner just smirking a little too hard. Okay, but I have a little speech written up. Okay. So firstly, I would like to thank you for having time to congratulate us, Professor Sierra. Sierra. Oh man, you don't know how many times I had to repeat your name to say it correctly. I want to thank obviously my Father in heaven for giving you such a genuine heart and the incredible gift of teaching because it's not just not everyone has that gift of teaching. Um, so I listed three things that made you different. Well, um, I was watching you throughout the academy. The first one, I'll start like with the Bible verse. Luke 6, verse 31 says, do unto others as you would have them do to you. So humans, we can sense frequencies, attitudes, and by body language, we could tell if someone is tired or annoyed. And you never ever have I ever felt that from you? Not even when you were sick and you had to go to the emergency, not even when you had like family emergency and you went to the hospital, like all that. And I've never sensed when you came in to class, you still taught. You know what I mean? You would just be like, oh, sorry, guys, just had this. And I'm like, is she okay? Why is she not like, you know what I mean? Why is she not crashing out yet? I don't think that's normal though. You should probably go check that. Nah, if it was me, if I had a paper cut, that's it, man. Like cancel the whole Discord, you know what I mean? But yeah, I noticed that from you, and it's just you always showed up for us. Thank you so much. And the second one is there's a quote that says, um, sincerity is the path to trust, and trust is the road to love. Like honestly, I came in here to learn to trade, um, but I'm a very emotional person, and I get attached easily to people or things that are genuine, right? And I mean, who doesn't? Unless they're like super villain or something. You gave me that vibe, like a truly genuine person. And for some reason, I honestly wanted to make you proud. It was such a weird feeling, like you're literally like a stranger, you know what I mean? But I was like, I really want to make her proud genuinely. Like I came here to learn, but I ended up also wanting a connection with like my own teacher. So that's a really special feeling. Um, Number three. You have really good intentions, and that will take you farther th than anyone or any of us could imagine. Uh, the Bible host that you be putting on, the the words that you say and how careful you are with them. You're really intentional with your words as well, I've noticed. You're really careful. There's a verse, Hebrews 6, verse 10, that says, God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and the love you have shown him, as you have helped his people and continue to help them. Your work will never be forgotten. Even if sometimes we don't see all the hard work that you put in, and we might take it for granted sometimes, God sees it, and I hope that you know that. Also, for the people that are watching here, you might be like, man, like, is she trying to be a poet or something? No, this is genuine. And let me tell you something, like, a few people can lie. A few people can lie, right? They could be like, yeah, yeah, like, some scammers on TikTok, right? Or anywhere. But like, a whole classroom can never lie to you. Like, a whole classroom can't agree that a teacher is amazing. And by the way, I don't talk to everybody in my classroom, like, unless it's like in the group chat. Like in the mentorship group chat, we talk there, but outside of that, we don't talk to each other. Like, so this is not coordinated or anything. It's genuine. Um, and yeah, also I was in your like people that haven't been in the mentorship, I was in your seats and I was just like, dang, like, is she that amazing? Why are they so like, it was really emotional. And she is. She's just a great teacher. So I want to thank you. And all the negative things, I'll just talk to Miss Crystal about it. If you could like put on a Zoom meeting with her, that'd be great. It's good to talk with her. Yeah, thank you, Sierra.
Thanks for being here, Eden. I loved having you in class. I loved your questions. And I was like, you know what? You're right. I do have to go over that. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the kind words too.
Yeah, of course. And we're always here about your birthday party. I'll hold you up to that.
I have to host a birthday party with everybody, man. Oh man, y'all. We have Shireen. Wait, we have a Sharitha and a Shireen. Okay, we have Shireen next.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Sierra. Um, I'm just gonna make mine really short.
Cool.
I just want to say thank you for your teaching. Meanwhile, I'm still doing paper trading. Um, I'm kind of a little busy with my job. So most of the times during the class, I'm actually at work. All I can say is that I work with kids. They're noisy. So sometimes, yeah, sometimes I have to go back and watch the recordings and all that. But I just want to say thank you. Like you said, I'll take my time and try to understand and work myself up. And thanks to everybody who in the Discord who answered the questions. I sent a few questions and a few people answer, so thank them for that. It was nice being in your class. I
Thanks.
like it. I know you say you're not doing no more mentorship, but I'll definitely join the mentorship if you go ahead with it.
Oh my.
But I want to thank you for everything. Yeah, for the Bible study, I've been like about 2 Bible studies. So yeah, thank you for all that, the prayer and everything. Thank you.
Thanks for being here, Shireen. I appreciate you for being here and being at work. I know that's a lot. So thanks for trusting me. Um, Bree, is this the right one to unmute? Hold on. Trying to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hi guys.
Hey.
I'm Ree and I wrote a little something. I'm so nervous, but so I've been wanting to learn how to trade for years and I've been back then I was buying meme coins. I was clueless about what I was doing and I couldn't really trust anyone to teach me because of all the scammers. Back then I followed Sierra for a while, but I never realized that she actually taught trading until just a few months ago. So when I saw that she offered mentorship, I thought, why not? She seems trustworthy. So long story short, I fell head over heels for options trading and I haven't stopped studying since. I literally sleep, breathe, and dream about charts now. I get so sad when it's the weekend and I miss the church so much. At first, the candlestick patterns on the charts looks like an unclear puzzle. I wondered if I could make sense of them, but Sierra broke it down so clearly and precise that all of a sudden, those candles became my roadmap instead of a roadblock. To Sierra, my best friend in my head. Thank you. You're only 22, but you got the wisdom of someone twice your age. You're patient, intentional, and so consistent. Even on the days where you're clearly exhausted or had a million other things going on, you still showed up for us and gave us your all. You made difficult things easy to understand, and your stories, those hilarious, unexpected stories, made every lesson something to look forward to, even on the days my brain felt fried. But I'm going to miss them so much. Huge shout out to Jaden too. His psych and future lessons, insight, and support was necessary. Sierra, God definitely aligned you with an incredible team, and I'm so grateful for how each of you show up for us. Being a part of Crystal Academy has also reconnected me back with God in a way I didn't expect. I was down and out for about four.
Now I want to start crying too.
Sorry. I was down and out for about 4 years, and my life did a complete 180. And just 1 year ago, I felt stuck mentally, financially, and spiritually, and not knowing what I wanted to do in my life. So joining this community felt like a prayer answered, or a tribe that was on the same path as me. Although our time together is wrapping up way too quickly here in the mentorship, I'm walking away with new skills, renewed faith, and the confidence that this is exactly where I'm meant to be. So thank you all for being an amazing round. I can't wait to take what I've learned and run with it. Here's to round 11, our mentor Sierra, and what's next, because there's no other choice but to make this work.
Love you. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thanks for being here. Thank you for your words. Shajaria. Oh gosh.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Hey.
I want to say, oh, well, first I want to show you. I posted in the testimonials in the crystal chat, and I explained how my daughter, my 9-year-old daughter, mentioned to me this summer she wanted a summer job. So I made a deal with her. I told her I was gonna be learning how to trade, and if she wanted to, um,
9-year-old daughter?
my 9-year-old daughter
Not
has
16.
a spending problem, okay?
You're not 16, 17?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I actually have two daughters. I have two. Look, come here, Raya.
Wow.
This is Araya, my
Wow.
9-year-old daughter, and she wanted to show you her notes. Come here. And
Black.
this is Avery, my baby girl. I'm I'm 28.
Wow. I love that.
Yeah, I'm a big girl.
That. Notes. Oh my gosh, that's cute.
Easy, mommy.
I see. I've been watching your video and I've been taking notes. See?
Oh my gosh, I love that. Wow. Wow, you got a lot of notes.
She got a lot. She
I
has
didn't
a
know
lot.
that was fake.
That is too cute. Oh, I love that. You are going to do great.
Thank you.
Okay, and I also wanted to say, just I was at a place in my life, right before I found you, where I was finding myself busy. right? Too busy. Because, like I say, I'm a mother of two, I'm raising two girls, and my biggest thing with them is presence, being a present parent. And I was finding myself busy with work, like constantly, 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 to a point where I had to kind of pump my brakes, just pause for a second and just sit in stillness. And that's when, like I said, I've traded before, but financial freedom was the goal before. This time around, it was time freedom, which made it that much more impactful for me, I believe. Like financial freedom, yes, that's one thing. It's beautiful, right? But time freedom, there's nothing like having your time, right? And so that was my greatest intention for it. Hey, get down for your fault. And I just want to say, being in the classes, being amongst the group, I'm so grateful. And the thing that drew me to you the most, I felt how genuine you were, right? I was in Crystal Academy for at least maybe 4 months prior to the mentorship. And yeah, just feeling how genuine you were, feeling how pure your intentions were with everything and everyone you came in contact with. And it made sense. Like, yeah, I just want to say thank you overall. And you've pretty much made such a huge impact in such a short amount of time. And I've already started like instilling training into my everyday. So it's like learning to be that. Not just wanting to be it, learning to be it, like living as if it already is. Like that's what I've been in. That's the energy I've been in. And so far, I'm not where I want to be yet, but I am a lot further than I was when I first started the mentorship. And that's what's important because I know as long as I keep going, as long as we keep going, like this is all of us, right? If we take what we learned in this class and run with it and stick through it, through the hard days, through the hard weeks, through the hard months, right? It has no choice but to work. And that was my biggest thing this time. Like, I remember sitting up by the lake talking to God. I was like, God, this gotta work. This has to work. I don't want to work. Like, I'm a massage. Oh, okay. I'm a massage therapist. I'm an esthetician, but I don't want to work. I don't want to work hard. I do not want to exchange my time for money. Like that's just something that I do not believe in. That doesn't align with me anymore.
Yeah.
And so this has to work for me. And I remember sitting with God. I was like, I'm grateful for my healing abilities. I'm grateful that I have that in me. However, I realize I don't want to be in it all the time. I don't want my ability to work. I don't want my state of living to be contingent on my ability to work. Cause like I blew my back a month or two ago. So I was out, couldn't massage. So now what? And it's like, damn, everything just kind of aligned. Everything just kind of lined up. But yeah, I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to have met you. I'm grateful to know you. I'm grateful for the entire experience. And I also want to tell you, stay out of trouble. Don't have us coming to know Houston about you, about these people being crazy. Because you know, you have a story every day.
Sure do, man. I sure do, man.
Don't have us coming down there about you, Sierra. Now, we're not playing about you, okay?
Oh my gosh. Thanks.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say. And I just want to say congratulations to everybody that made it. Best wishes to everybody. I'm not as active in the chat because I'm always busy. However, I do check in when I'm not overstimulated. And if we ever have like any group meetings or any group study groups or anything like that, I'm always down to join. So, I wanna be involved. Kill me in, man. What you wanna say?
I want to say congratulations to everyone that made it through trading, and I'm a beginner trader, so I'm still I hadn't even got into the charts yet, but I did get to the first video where you showed us how to when we got our charts ready, and I was really excited because I thought that I was gonna be able to make money that one day. And then I stayed on it for like an hour or two, and then I got done and I was like, I want to do another video, but I couldn't do another video because my little sister has softball practice. But I want to say congratulations to everyone that made it through. And thank you, Sierra, for teaching them, me, and Mama. And yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Y'all, no, the way I'm crying right now. Oh my gosh, no, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
my girl sound like a trader over here. She said I'm a beginner trader.
I'm a
Yo,
beginner trader. Wow.
talk about a proud mama moment, right?
When I was 9, I wanted to be a hippo. So
Oh,
I am so wow. I'm crying. I'm crying. God. Thank you so much for speaking to both of you guys. You guys are so beautiful. I wish when I was 9. I wish, I wish, I wish. And before we go to the next person, Jarika's not even here. I don't even see her on the list. She's been in every class, but not here. Um, it's like one thing I love about Crystal Academy is that, like, I know it's super corny. I named it Crystal Academy because I wanted to make trading crystal clear, but like just the accessibility of trading that we have here, I really love, because like if you guys have ever heard me like ramble on a Zoom about like my passion is proximity and just knowing that you can do it. Like just knowing that like it's an option for you and just knowing that it's out there is so big. And like just to see her at 9, yeah. Oh wow, I'm crying. Brianna. Is it Brianna?
Oh, it's Brianna. Yes. Hi, Sierra. I'm Brianna. I just want to say thank you so much for taking time out to like teach us in the way that you did and give us your 100%. The way that you handled like 2 mentorships back to back. Like Eden said, I didn't see any lack. You came and showed up for us like every time, even though you felt sick. I never even noticed it. Even going back and watching some of the videos, like it just seems like you continuously pour into us. And so I just want to say thank you. But aside from that, I chose to speak because I came into trading like entirely new. I didn't know anything about a chart, a put, candles, the colors, the trends. I didn't know anything. I came into this like 0% knowledge of nothing with trading. But the reason why I joined Crystal Academy is because similar to Lashandra, I had an incident at my job that just kind of pushed me to the edge, and I was just like, Lord, I can't do this no more. I'm ready to leave my job. Please find a different avenue for me. And then I remember seeing your TikTok originally. It was a video, I think you made like 30K in 30 minutes, and I was just like, wow, like you were so compelling, and just like your video to see a young Black woman in trading, like that was so inspiring to me. But I subconsciously kind of just counted myself out, and I was just like, you know what, that sounds good, but I just don't think it's for me. Like I don't think I can like understand that much. Mind you, I'm in healthcare. I work with oncology, drug and development. So like I'm knowledgeable. I took biomedical science, but just trading just seems so intimidating for me. So I just counted myself out. And so, anyways, aside from that, I had my incident at work. It pushed me to the edge, and I'm like, Lord, find a different way for me. And then I came across your video a second time. So I was like, this is a sign. I'm gonna sign up. Immediately, I became a diamond member. And then from there, I like deep dove into the WAPs. And then I felt like that was 100%, like you said, everything that we need is in the WAPs to understand and get us going. So like you completely taught me everything that I know about trading. I feel like just a few days ago, I took a paper trade that I was so proud of. I made like 160% profit. And so my cousin ended up coming over. And so I'm like explaining my setup, explaining the chart, showing her my little trend lines and what I saw in the patterns. And she's like, Bree, you sound like you're a real trader. Like you're doing really good. And she's like, I want to give you $1,000 just for me. And I'm like, girl, I'm just doing paper right now. I'm just still learning. I'm still getting my feet wet, but I thank you. I wanted to come and say, like, you have truly just helped me grow. You make me make informed decisions. I'm confident on my charts, finding my setups, and just like, I just thank you. So thank you.
Thanks for being here. As Fatima said, you are a real trader. You are definitely a real trader. Once you've been through the Sierra Academy, you're a real trader. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Courtney.
Oh God. Hey y'all. I'm Courtney, one of the self-proclaimed valedictorians.
As a three-time college dropout, I feel like I deserve this. So shout out to all the other speakers and the valedictorians as well. No shade to nobody. I love all y'all. But quickly, a little bit about me. I live in Virginia. I'm a mother of two beautiful children. Hi, Nori and hi, Roman. First, I want to thank God for bringing me to and through this journey to begin trading. For me, there's no option other than for this to work. I've worked and quit a multitude of jobs as a serial Jane of all trades, perfecting my craft at none of those. So I just wasn't fulfilled. My family and friends could tell you I have done any and everything, nail tech, pharmacy tech, DJ, influencer, midnight ballerina. I've dipped and dabbed in all of it. When we began the classes with you, Sierra, one of the guidance tips you gave us was to determine your why and to stick to it. And for me, it's to provide for my children and my family and to create a lifestyle where I can spend more time dedicated to my children and pouring into myself with things that make me happy and to later encourage others on how to do the same. A lot of people I know work tirelessly for little to nothing and don't experience the joys of the life that God gave us as often as we should. Depression is real. I've experienced it for far beyond what I could ever imagine for far too long. So now I feel like it's the time to take my life back while following God's word. I haven't necessarily felt like I found my purpose overall, but after completing this mentorship, I feel like I am well on my way to it. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 12 states that I perceive that there is nothing better for them to be joyful and to do good as long as they live. And I'm trying to do just that. Also, I give all the glory to God because as a master procrastinator, I'm actually completing something and following through with it. I've learned so much throughout these last couple months, gems that'll last me a lifetime and for sure make me a millionaire. From how to trade, how to keep your psyche in check, the Bible studies, and just so much more. All for an affordable rate for those, that I'm a part of yet. I'm truly grateful for you, Sierra, the mentorship, Crystal Academy, and everybody in the Discord. This community is truly special, and it feels like one big family. And to everyone who completed the round 11 mentorship, we done ones, y'all. We done ones.
Thanks for being here, Courtney. I'm a procrastinator too at heart. This is why I have to trade. I can't do anything else. Anything else, I'm good.
Yeah.
With. So thank you for being here. Najina Kelly, let me ask you to unmute.
Hello, everyone. Hi. I'm gonna put the little, the pronunciation thing there because we had that little snafu last time. So I didn't want that, but this is like kind of been on my heart, and I just really wanted to share it and just thinking about just what brought me here and why I joined this class and just thinking about my life. God bless like my family's heart, but like I was the first one in my family to even graduate high school. Love them. And that was really important to me. Like graduated at 16, went to college. No one in my family knew about just like anything like that. Just before that, I was raised by my grandma because when I was 6, my mom died. And when I was 9, well, my father's never been in my life anyway, but when I was 9, he went to jail for life. But when I went to college at 16, I only had $11.63 and not an idea. And I graduated. I made it. And just happy, getting on with life, hey, go ahead. When I was 22, my mom, my grandma, she went to day before Thanksgiving, she went to the hospital because she had a cough. And come to find out, she had stage 4 lung cancer, and they said that she had 30 days to live. So it's like, I'm used to losses. Like losses, losses don't scare me. So just entering this, what stood out to me is when you said like option is not an option. Like it has to work because it's like my whole life I've been betting on myself and I've been winning. And but I've been numb because like I've made six figures at jobs, but what I've learned is like you'll give your life to a job and you're expendable. Active income stops when you're not active. So it's like you can travel the world, you can do whatever, but if you're numb, you can make so much money.
Yeah.
But what does that mean when you're hollow inside? So just getting back to myself, just, God's blessed me with a husband. I have a child now, and um her name is Najina too. And it was really important to me to name her because I'm setting history 400 years. I'm gonna have like a Najina the fifth. We're gonna we're gonna have that. And it's like for real though. But like anyways, like I refer to her as like a better me. And the things that weren't instilled in me, but I just had to learn through life. Life knocked me down. I always get up, that whatever. Like I want to give to her.
Yeah.
And so that's it. So thank y'all. Thank you. Really, like your consistency, your your attitude, just I don't know you, but I feel like I do. You're one of the most genuine person that like God has put in my life. And I just want to thank you for that and thank everyone.
Wow. Thank you for sharing, Regina. I cannot wait. I don't think I'll be around for Regina the fifth, but hopefully Sierra and Regina the fifth can be friends. I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
Who means no, that's in like 400 years. Like Louis the 14th, Louis the all of them. We're gonna have a Najina the fourth, Najina the 14th. It's gonna be there.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for speaking, and thank you again for sharing and just trusting me too.
Thank you.
Janice. Hold on. Let me give you the opportunity to be okay. It should show up.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Good evening, everybody. I have one question before I get started. Do y'all come here often?
Yes, we do.
I gotta take off my party glasses right now. I just want to say congratulations to everybody in the house. I am so overjoyed, excited. I just can't. Anyway, enough. I just gotta say the speech so I can be done because I don't want to cry. Okay, so let me see if I can even hold on. Wrong glasses. Hold on, give me a second.
You're good. You're good.
I had to put on the ones that I could really see with. Y'all know I'm the class grandma, so give me a break. Okay, so I just want to say thank you, Sierra, for sharing your trading knowledge with us. Thank you for being such an excellent teacher. Your dedication and professionalism are greatly appreciated. I have never, in my 60 years, laughed so much while learning such a significant life-changing skill. I truly think you missed your calling because you're hilarious. I think so anyway. Sometimes I would be laughing so hard, my husband would say, I thought you was in class. And I'd be like, I am, but she funny. I love your Discord and your entire team and how well they know their craft and how they all share their knowledge of trading in their unique style. Most of all, I appreciate how you and Jaden shares your faith in the Lord. When I started this journey, trading seemed so difficult, and I did not know if I would ever make if it would ever make sense to me. But thanks to you and your awesome teaching skills, that is no longer the case. My motto when it comes to the word of God is that the word works when you work the word. With that being said, I pray every morning before I live trade and I ask the Lord to help me understand and also to become a profitable trader.
Amen.
God is still answering prayers and he is still in the blessing business. On Wednesday of this week, during live trading, as I ended in a green trade, it was paper, but I ended in a green trade, I had an aha moment. At that time, the Holy Spirit had confirmed in my spirit that I now know what I'm doing. There was an unspeakable joy that came over me, and it was just unexplainable. And if you know, you know. I want to encourage those that don't feel like you get it to seek God. He is he cannot lie. He said in his word that if you delight yourself in him, he'll give you the desires of your heart. And again, he's not a God that he should lie. Sierra, you have proven to be a beautiful person inside and out. You give of yourself, your finances, and that is why God will continue to bless you because you are always giving. I want to present something to you. This is a tissue box holder.
Oh my gosh.
That you can put on your desk, and then you'll remember this from me and
My goodness. No way.
Because I often say, what can you give somebody that has everything? And so I figured it's something that you can give from your heart. It's handmade and it's made directly for you. So thank you so much. Continue to do what you're doing. May God continually bless you. And He only wants the best for you. And I done adopted you because your mom named Janice, my name Janice. I'm your Crystal Academy mama, okay?
Thanks.
So you got to send me your address so I can get this beautiful thing to you, okay?
Gosh, I am gonna send it to you. Wow, you made that?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to cry?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh my
You're
gosh,
welcome.
I will get you the address so I can put that. I'm gonna send you a picture as soon as it's on there.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for
You're
being
welcome.
here. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna cry again. Okay, Logan.
Can you guys hear me good?
We can hear you good.
Okay, hold on now. I had half that glass of wine and I'm a lightweight. Janice, we got some beef because how do you expect me to go after that? But anyway, all right. I got a few shout outs here. I got to shout out Cal's. Been my day one. Got to shout out my girl Dads and Lysandra and Gordon. We've been running up that wins part of the Discord there. All right, I made a little what's it called speech here. Sierra, I had no clue that finding you on TikTok would lead me here. This opportunity and the knowledge you've given me has really, given me a space where I can step back from my business and my day job, which I am really passionate about. But, it's time that I float around naked on a boat in the Maldives or wherever it's called, boating to Jamaica. I took this course. I said to my mom, even if trading isn't for me, I would rather spend the $700 Canadian to find out wasn't for me in a professional manner rather than just blowing it in the charts. So it is for me. Glad to say I love trading. Run it up. It was probably one of the better things I've taken. I've been through school, I've been for university. This has definitely been the most best course for me. I've learned so much. I've been able to connect with everyone. And all that. But really, I just wanted to say I'm so grateful for the opportunity, and I'm blessed to be someone who could afford to do this, have the time commitment, because I understand that it would never just be a possibility for most people.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm from Canada. Do I even got an accent? Because I don't know if I do or not. But I know there's probably about 150 of us in here, but I was really thinking today, like, it's 150 of us, but really it's 150 schedules that were adjusted to make time to be here. There were 150 families. I see you all with kids and grandkids and nieces and nephews. It was 150 families that made time to adjust or saying no to things or friend groups. And didn't see as much. At the end of the day, we were all here for a reason. God has us here for a reason. Whether if it finally clicks for you and this is the end of your trading journey, or if this is just the tip of the iceberg for you and if you have 2 more years or 10 more years of learning what really clicks for you, you will find it. This would not be possible without Sierra and with this community. He has also really made me reconnect with God. I'm being dead serious right now. It's also really made me reconnect with getting back to my community. And it's just really made me appreciate my life and the opportunities that are with itself. So I just want to thank you all so much. Love you guys. Crystal Academy, round 11. And you know what? I'm going to say this. I'm proud to be Group 11's white chocolate. I'll say it. Clap it. Love you guys.
Thanks for being here, Logan. It was definitely a time having you in class. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad. So sad, so sad, so sad. But thank you so much. Randy said you definitely earned your keep. I'm crying. I am crying. Swan. The white chocolate is frying me. Okay.
Hi, yeah, I don't even know how to compare to that. Logan's funny. Um, but yeah, I'll be quick too. So thank you, Sierra. You are a gem. I think God's using you, and I'm so glad that He used you so that I could find you because you've been amazing. I did know about trading prior to joining this only through my man, but he could not explain it to me and break it down for me well enough like you. So you have a gift, and I'm gonna be around. I'm gonna be in the Discord, so I hope to see you around chatting and being your silly self. I love it so much. It's like lovely. Um, and yeah, big up to all the people who did it. Like we're winning. We're in the green. You know what I'm saying? Like we made it. And this is just the beginning. And I can't wait for future trips with all y'all. Like it's gonna be fun. So thank you.
We're gonna have the best time. Thanks for being here so much, and thanks for trusting me. Okay, there's two Randys on Zoom. I don't know, is it this Randy? I'm asking this Randy to unmute, or is it you, Randy?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, cool.
I didn't think I signed up twice. I'll go on video, but if my hair looks too crazy, then I'll just cut that shit out. Yep, it's a no for today. So I do have some highlights. I basically like wrote out the outline of what I want to say. I was one of the few, I guess, who found you through TikTok and reached out about mentorship round 10 and didn't make the cut, or didn't make the cutoff. And so I was like, she knows I had this 500 like burning a hole in my pocket. So I was super eager when I saw that you announced round 11. Uh, Hurried up and jumped on that, and I definitely feel like I've learned a lot. A little bit of background: went to school for finance and accounting, got the CPA. Was really looking forward to like, hey, I really need to get back into finance, and I don't have as much knowledge on that part of the industry as I would like. So I definitely feel like you filled in some gaps where people are definitely more secretive.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people have already touched on this topic, but the sense of community that you've pretty much put together, I mean, the late night classes with the laughter and the chisme, it's definitely brought everybody together. And I feel like we're all going to go through withdrawals, especially probably Wednesday or Thursday next week when we log in and there's no Zoom link. So you probably just silence your notifications because we're probably still going to try to reach out to you. But I will definitely continue trading. I feel like this is great, a great way for anybody to pretty much like invest in themselves and find a way out from the 9 to 5s, which can be very draining. So I think I'm just going to join the unison and the church choir and just a general thank you for taking the time out of your day and your team for putting this together. I don't think we would have gotten the same quality of information anywhere else. And I'm excited to see what I can continue learning in the IB mentorship.
Thanks for being here, Randy. I'm kind of excited, y'all, for the Ivy League. After that, I'm done. I'm done. Let me see. Okay, after Adiola, we'll add 2 people and we'll be done. We'll be done. We'll be done. Okay, Adiola.
Okay, hi everyone. Good morning, good evening from wherever you guys are. Firstly, I don't know why I'm like super nervous. I don't know how I'm gonna follow up after all of these people that's gone.
Oh, you're fine.
But I just want to say thank you so much for number one, answering the call because it's actually a calling that you have. I think so many people have the gift of trading, but not a lot of people have the actual gift of teaching. So I just want to thank you for being obedient to that and basically giving your time and sacrificing your life to teach people how to be financially free. For me, it's also very refreshing to see that Christians can actually be financially free, and like God can use you to not only just prosper and advance his kingdom, but like you can actually be a good example for other people as well. So I think it's absolutely amazing, and I want to be like you as well. When I grow up, I am older, but I'd still like to emulate the same things that you've done. For me, it's been a sacrifice and a half because it's like 2:24 in the morning from London, but I think it's been so worth it. Oh gosh, I'm trying not to get emotional. But I've not I've not worked actively for I think the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Due to stresses at work and illness. Um, but I feel like this has given me like a new lease of life. And I've traded before. I've done the Forex, I've done the cryptos. I started back in COVID times, but I never really had anyone that could actually just walk me through the process and make it seem so simple. Like you, Jaden, Wall Street, even Rico with his, mad self. Like all of you guys just have this really natural ability to like teach. And I love that. I'm so happy that I discovered you on TikTok and I binged watch your YouTube your YouTube videos, but I'm just super, super grateful. And um if anyone is thinking about whether or not they should go ahead with actually taking the mentorship class, I would genuinely advise that you do because it's life changing and we are those traders. I'm getting super emotional, but like I don't know who said it, excuse me, but like we literally are those traders. I'm so happy to be among of the trading community and I'm super excited I'm trying not to cry. I'm super excited for just the future. I'm trading, I'm practicing, I'm noticing the patterns, I'm like doing my trend lines, like I know, what I'm doing, and I'm confident in the teaching that you've given us. And I'm also confident in the fact that I know that, God will see me through the entire process till I get to the other side of, making them over £1,000 trades, and literally just coming into everything that God has. Yeah, so I just really want to appreciate you. I really want to thank God for your life and just keep being a blessing. And whichever way that we can support you in the vision, I would love to even do something here in London, have a community of crystal traders or whatever, so yeah, just thank you so much. I don't want to ramble on. I feel like I'm rambling, but yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough, literally. Thank you, and God bless you.
So early, and thanks for trusting me to teach you. I know I'm halfway across the world, but when I'm in London, I'm gonna have to make a stop. I'm coming to London in November, so I'm gonna have to come see you. Okay, we're gonna do all right. Rico wants to speak so bad. We'll do Rico, and then we'll finish off with our girl when we done, and then we'll go to the scholarship portion. Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, so, hello. Yeah. What's up, everybody? I just wanted to say that I appreciate Sierra and everybody that's in here. Everybody that's in here, I just want everybody to know that if you in here, y'all are ahead of everybody else. There's a lot of people that's real life okay and they settle with their life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's in here, they want to, progress their life and go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Now, for me, I've been trading since last year, September. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start off with Sierra, but I came across her this year. And the first day I joined, she done gave me the PLTI, and I had took the trade. She ain't take it, but I took it. You know what I'm saying? And I made $100. You know what I'm saying? So I was already feeling good first day. You know what I'm saying? And with the course, I had said this in the chat, but I really felt like trading really was a sign for me, you know what I'm saying? Let alone the course started on my birthday, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, this gotta be another sign. And with trading, it has started for me, like, a lot of people, you're not gonna really change. It really do help, well, not help, but it really do affect you, and it's gonna show your true colors as a person. You know what I'm saying? So with me, I was working 80, 90, 100 hours and got fired, you know what I'm saying? And that'll really tell you, like, that'll really show you, like, dang, bro, like, they'll fire you in a heartbeat, you know what I'm saying? I started up trading, been losing a lot of money. I'm still negative, but, I learned a lot throughout this whole course. And I am paper trading until I could double my profits to actually trade. And I really do appreciate everybody for that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate Sierra for that. And I just want y'all to know, I don't know about y'all, but me, y'all gonna probably, I'm gonna really become profitable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be seeing me on Twitter like Sierra, probably like Autumn up there making them profits. You know what I'm saying? I wish that for everybody that's in here. You know what I'm saying? I really want to see everybody win and prosper and become profitable traders. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just gotta be patient and disciplined, and y'all gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? That's really all I had to say. But I appreciate everything
Thanks.
and the class.
One day I'll see you. We'll just be in a different country somewhere, man. We'll just be great.
Yeah.
Last but not least, we have
It's Lex. I'm on here. It's Lex. What's up, y'all? We Sierra's 11. Big Lex, Big Lex. I'm on here. What's up? What's up? Okay. To be serious, I started in your mentor or in your Discord, I want to say probably in April, maybe May. I think it might be May actually. And I took that HIMS trade and I was up maybe like $1,400. I think the first month I ever got into Crystal Academy, I was up maybe like 3K. And I make 4K a month. So I was like, oh damn, this is like really about to be able to replace my money. And then the next month, I think it was beginner's luck, I only brought in like 1K. And I was like, all right, I need a little more structure to this. Cause and I also just looked it up too. IML, them devils are gone. They have bankrupt. They got a lawsuit coming, whatever. But I was part of the IML Academy like way, way, way back when it was like Forex time. And that was cool. I liked Forex, but it wasn't sustainable. This though, I can see it with the options and futures. It's sustainable. All the long-term plays you give us is sustainable. Like this is a way better network than IML Academy, I would say. And so I just want to say I'm forever grateful. You have become not only a mentor but a friend to all of us, distant friend, close friend, whatever. You like the way you just yip yap and we just be talking in the chat. We have become so close, so like friendly. And yeah, I'm just very excited to see everybody, not only in, Sierra's 11, but the mentorships before us, the mentorships that are coming after us, all of that. Like I'm so happy to see everyone's success. And I just want to say thank you for using that anointing that God has placed on you in order to just teach the masses the way you teach. I'm surprised you actually did drop out of class. I'm gonna drop out of school to be a teacher because like you do it like you do it so naturally, so easily. Like I don't know what to say. But that's all I had to say. If anybody was on the fence about getting the mentorship, get it. I don't know what else to say. If you can't get it, watch the reruns from back when. Like I don't know. The money is gonna be made because in the stock market, you just need guardrails. If I think Jaden said it a couple of days ago, he was like, if you need a mama bird, you run back to Sierra. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run back to Sierra. But yeah, y'all know who I am. I'm Lex Morbucks on Discord, and I'll see y'all later. Later.
I will see you around, Lex. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody who spoke and just gave a testimony. I'm a crier, so I've definitely cried a few times tonight. It's just, oh gosh, like I love being a teacher. Like even from when I was younger, that's the only thing that I ever really had the passion to do was be a teacher. Like I just knew I wanted to be a teacher. I love history, so I thought that was the route that I had, but I'm very grateful to God that he still has me teaching. It just looks a little bit different, but being able to get to know you guys and talk to you guys has just been such a light in my life. And like, not even to be sad, but like Crystal Academy really has saved my life. Like I have been in some dark places, but just being with you guys has really done something for me. I've loved you guys so very much. So now we're going to do what we all are waiting for is the scholarship presentation. At the end of every mentorship round, I just spin for a scholarship. It's at least $2 at minimum. I don't know what the maximum, but it's at minimum $2. So I don't care what you use for. Use to fund your trading account, go get lunch, buy a car. Depends on how much it is, man. I'll have to speak with our financial advisors, but it's at least 2. So if you took the midterm or the final, or you said something nice, or you chose to speak, there were different ways for you guys to get your name on the spin wheel. So that's where there's a lot of names. You had the opportunity to get your name on the wheel up to 4 times. So if we could get a drum roll, please. So that way we can present our scholarship winner. Hopefully it lands on somebody, because some of you guys from Thinkific, where when the final was done, you didn't put your name on the thing. So it just said like Apple user. So hopefully it lands on a name. The winner of our round 11 scholarship is Rocio? Is it Rocio? Congratulations. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I'm forgetting. There could be multiple names. I saw that remove all instances. I got PTSD, man. Y'all know I don't play with the raffles. Y'all know I don't play with the raffles. I said, hold on now. I do want to do a second spin just because you guys were such a great class. So we're going to do one more spin. And our second winner is going to be, and if you could DM me, I'm frazzled and I forget things all the time. It's going to be Simone. Congratulations, Simone. Just make sure you DM me and message me on Discord. I do want to do 3 spins for lifetime membership. I haven't done that before, but I just feel like it'd just be fun. I'd love to see as many of you guys around as I can. So the first winner of lifetime membership from the mentorship program is going to be Aura. Congratulations to Aura. You can message me on Discord. The second winner, that's such a cool name, Aura. Oh my goodness. Wow, your mom was cooking. Really was cooking with that one. Second winner is going to be Emma. Congratulations, Emma. You can also DM me on Discord. And our third winner is, and tell me what you want, because I'll also forget. Please, y'all. I am a frazzled little thing. Okay. And don't lie. It's going to be James. Congratulations, James. You've won lifetime membership. This is so great, y'all. I just love this, y'all. Like, I thank you guys so much. Like, I keep saying this, but thank you guys so much for trusting me with your education. Again, I know it's a lot, right? Like, seeing somebody on the internet, especially with the trading thing, like, even as a trader, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I hate consuming trading content, because the minute I'll be scrolling and like I'll see somebody be like, oh, today I made, and I'm like, ugh. Like, I just swipe. Mind you, I make the exact same videos, but like, I don't want to see that. I don't know. And so for the fact that you guys like take the time to actually trust me means so much, because I just know, especially when, Forex was a big thing, like, it definitely got to a point. Where it was like, is this a real thing? Is this not? But you guys have really stuck it out. You guys have first and foremost learned so much over these last, 8 weeks? Like, we really pushed this mentorship round out. The words that you guys shared tonight are really touching. Like, I'm somebody who really has imposter syndrome bad. So I just always feel like I'm just not getting it right. But you guys are definitely one of the right things that I've done in life. And I am so appreciative of all of you guys. I cannot wait to see you guys all around the games chat. When you guys get your first payout from trading, DM me, let me know where you want to go. We can go on a trip. You guys know I have no job. So wherever you guys want to go somewhere, let me know. I'm always good and I'm always down for a job. But to round 11, I love you guys so very much. It is not the end. I still will see you guys Monday and Tuesday, because we have 2 more classes, because I do yap a lot. But to round 11, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for trusting me with your education, and I cannot wait to see you guys around. So thank y'all, and happy grad to round 11.